Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here, and we're going to do a beer review. This one is by Lagunitas. It's an unlimited release. It's their Imperial Stout. And Lagunitas, this is brewed in Petaluma, California. The IBUs are 72, and the alcohol is 9.9%. And I've had this before. I had another review on it, but I rewatched it recently and it was a little bit on the cringy side, so I thought I would just redo it. So this is what the bottle looks like. I got this at Total Wine & More for $3.99 before tax, so it's like probably about $4.50 after tax, after it's all said and done. For a big bomber bottle at basically 10%, that's a pretty awesome deal. And the quality that's in there, I'm sure it's going to be great because it's Lagunitas, and excuse me, and I've had it before, so I know pretty much what to expect. And here's what the cap looks like. Okay, it's got a little puppy on there. This is one of my favorite stouts, actually. Even though it's a very inexpensive beer, the quality is there. The quality is there. Usually there's a code on here, but I'm not seeing it. It didn't matter like if it's super fresh or not, really, because it's a stout. So sometimes these get better with age anyways. So let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. Yeah, this was my go-to for a while. Lagunitas Imperial. I mean, it's a good bang for the buck. Very good bang for the buck. Looking for that code. Just want to see. Maybe they don't even code it because they probably don't even really have to on this one. But there it is. Okay, there it is. 226. So the 226th day of 2019. You could Google it. I think that's pretty fresh. It's probably like less than 2 months old. 226 of 2019. You could check it out on Google. Just do that, and I think 226 is pretty fresh. At least it's like anywhere from a month to 2 months old. I'll bet you. I don't have the Google right now set up, so I won't be able to do that. Yeah, there's a little on the, usually on Lagunitas on the neck, they have some codes right there. They're black, so they're kind of hard to see. But the first three numbers will be like how many days of the year it's been since it was bottled. So this was bottled on the 226th day of this year. It'll have a space, and then it has a 9 for 2019, 9. That's how they do it. You could, I mean, if it's confusing, you can look it up on Google, and there's videos that show you how to do it and stuff. So that's the easiest way I can explain it, is the first three numbers are how many days in the year. And then it'll have a space. Oh man. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Back to business here. Alright, so we have a medium frothy creamy head. Pretty much pitch black. There's a little bit of light coming through there, as you can see. It's like a really dark brown with some ruby notes to it. See it right there. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really black color. Right there, you can see it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Yeah, right up front, it's just like baker's chocolate, like milk chocolate. Some roasted malts. maybe a touch of some darker fruits. That's about what I got. Let's get a hit. Cheers. All right. Taste follows the aroma well. It's got some kind of hoppiness in there. It's not like fruity or nothing, but you can tell the hops are in there. It's like a general kind of generic kind of hoppiness. Got a little bit in the bite to balance out. If it wasn't for that, it'd probably be too sweet. So they do put some hops in there to kind of balance out all that malt sweetness, all that chocolatiness. I'm guessing, I'm not a brewer, but that's my theory that I gathered. So, yeah, pretty much chocolate, roasted malts, and some slight dark fruits, but it's just more chocolatey than anything. The head's turned full like whipped cream, chocolate whipped cream. It's excellent. I can't say enough about it. That's an excellent stout for the money, for less than $5, $4.50 for a bomber. And look at that. Filled up my glass totally. Really good bang for the buck right there. Alright, let's see if we can pick up anything else here. I'm not like getting many coffee notes or not a lot of spices or nothing like that. It's just basically chocolate, some dark fruits and roasted malts, a little bit of hops. That's pretty much what I got. To me, this is the standard for like an imperial stout. This is the standard which I kind of compare all my other stouts to, because basically this is like one of my favorite ones. I think this is just as good as anything else out there, really, if not better. Cheers. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Now there's a little tiny bit of kind of hop bite in the back end, but it's not like bitter or nothing, but you can tell it's there. Leaves a nice mouthfeel. It's got like a pretty heavy mouthfeel. Real silky smooth when you're drinking it. Look at the head retention, it's awesome. You can't tell that it's basically 10% alcohol. Alcohol is not detectable. Maybe in the brain it is, but not in the palate. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, and then you got that kind of roasted malt. A little smoky kind of note in there. That's fantastic. I was picking up like a perfumey kind of note, but I just realized that I was licking my lips and I got some of my aftershave in the taste. So that's where I picked that up. It's not in the beer. Leave an excellent lacing on the glass there. That is really fantastic. All right, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm going to give this puppy, I'd say 4.5 stars out of 5. It's really awesome. It's not the best stout I've ever had, but it is really good, and it's my go-to for stouts because it's not overpriced and it's really good. So yeah, 4.5 stars out of 5, and that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. I'll have in the description section below, I'll have the description of this beer there if you want to check it out there. and 4.5 stars. That's it. We'll catch you later. See ya.